Hey everybody, this is James from Supplied Incorporated. I had a review video today that I wanted to go over because a bunch of you guys asked for it. Again, a big thing to this channel is for you guys in the comment section below to be very interactive and let us know what you'd like to see. Again, we're going to be posting obviously the newest releases, early releases, and samples, but every now and then we will kind of sneak in those videos that are going to be things that you guys have asked for. So keep it up. We have a list here. We'll check them off as we go and try and get through them all. But this shoe was actually asked by one of the people on our channel. This is an Airmax 95 Doernbecher. Captain America is what a lot of people call it. And you can kind of get the understanding of why it might be called that. It looks just like Captain America's shield, or Captain America in general. And this is you can correct me in the comment section below because I might be totally off. But this is about 3 years. Actually, you know what? I think this was 4 years old. Going 4 years back on the Doernbecher series. But these were actually retroed last year when they did the retro for the Doernbecher 3s. And I was actually pleasantly surprised that they retro this shoe because this was actually, and not to say this isn't still a rare shoe, it still is, but it was a really hard shoe to find. If you tried to find your size prior to last year when they retroed a small amount of them, it was really difficult to find, like for me, a size 11.5 or a 12. And unfortunately, I had sold my pair originally when I had got it a long time ago. So this shoe is really, really nice. The quality on it is just, it kind of speaks for itself. This particular pair, interesting how this pair came into my acquiring is there was every year Oregon, OHSU, which is the Oregon Health Hospital School here, they have a thing that they do for Doernbecher Hospital. So Doernbecher obviously does their charity event every single year for the kids that Nike does with new shoes. But what they do is at the around like the end of December, beginning of January, they do a giveaway thing at OHSU for Doernbecher Hospital where it's like older product, but it's only for OHSU and Doernbecher employees. And so they'll have like anything that they just kind of had sitting around or got returned or went, not in a sense went to outlets, but got returned and stuff, or just stuff that they had lying around that never went to employees, and then they give them back out to employees, and they're only $50 a piece, which is insane. Because as you may know, there is no discount on Doernbecher shoes at all. All the proceeds go to the hospital, and even if you're a Nike employee, when this shoe comes out at the employee store here in Portland, Oregon, there is no discount on any of the product. So you're left paying full price. But for whatever reason, for the particular event of OHSU every single year, they do $50 a shoe. And for this specific event, they had, off the top of my head, they had one Doernbecher 5, maybe 10 or so Doernbecher 9s, one or two Doernbecher 8s. It's not usually the newest product, it's usually, like I said, older product. They had a couple Doernbecher 3s, a ton of Doernbecher 10s, and then these Doernbecher free runs like the Galaxy ones from a year or two ago. And so like I said, it's kind of a random mix, and then obviously a bunch of the bad ones too that just aren't as popular. But again, they're only $50 per. So even like a Doernbecher 5 for $50, I mean, that shoe goes for what, $1,500 to $1,500 now. So, you know, 50 bucks is a pretty good come up if you can land it. But so that's how this pair came across my hands again. But again, that's kind of a cool little interesting backstory about how that event kind of works here in Portland. I think a lot of people are keen to know that we have the event here for Doernbecher Hospital, and we also have quite a lot of pairs that get passed around employee store and our local Nike here in town. But you know, it's those little interesting things that a lot of people don't know about. Getting right into this shoe though, this particular shoe, like I said, the quality on the shoe I really, really love. You know, I'm kind of a little bit of a nerd when it comes to superheroes and stuff like that, so it's kind of cool that it's Captain America look alike in a sense. Obviously they can't call this Captain America, it'd be kind of against trademark and stuff like that, but it has quotes on the side of this. I don't know the whole backstory behind that. Again, this is an older shoe, but I would assume it was quotes that the kid wanted. And then it has a heart on the front with wings, and that same thing is in the inside with stars on the back. And you know, again, like I said, you can kind of notice that there's just a lot of detail into this. And I'm not saying that not all the Doernbecher shoes have every single Doernbecher shoe has a lot of detail. But I mean, even the bottom here has photo imagery, which is really cool. So yeah, again, I really love this shoe. I want to know what you guys think about this shoe. Because one of the problems is because this is an Airmax 95, it's not the most popular model in the world. I think a lot of more people kind of push themselves into Airmax 1s more than Airmax 95s, but you know, 95s have been trending a little bit more, and it's gotten people in the last couple of years, it's gotten more people into them. So I want to know what you guys like better. Would you have rather seen this colorway on an Airmax 1 or something like that? I know this kind of colorway would have been cool on a Jordan or something. I would have liked to see something like that. The other thing I wanted to ask, because we're not going to be doing a lot more Doernbecher videos until until the next Doernbecher series that comes out this upcoming year. So let us know. I mean, what do you want to see for a Doernbecher shoe this next year? Do you want to see a Doernbecher 11? Hopefully this year when we go to the event, I try and go every year, but I'd like to bid on one of the shoes, because they do a live auction bid every year for the different shoes that are all signed by the kids, and then they have like a special box and stuff that goes with them. But all that money and those proceeds go to the hospital. So I'd like, hopefully this year, to bid on one of those and win. So we'll see if that ends up happening, but I want to know what your guys' thought process on it is and what you guys would like to see. And then again, we're doing a giveaway for Oreo 4s, adult or kid size. All you have to do is subscribe to the YouTube channel and share the YouTube videos. You'll get an extra entry for every YouTube video shared. And then you need to make sure, if you want to really have a lot of entries into the contest, down below there's a link to our website that takes you right to the giveaway. You can go right there, share all the stuff that it asks you to do, and you'll get a bunch of extra entries. So make sure you stay on top of that. Check out all the other Doernbecher shoes we have posted on the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks.
Yo.